Welcome back to Trillion. We're currently in the middle of, I actually just found out how to save, which was good. But we're about in the middle of training still. So let's see what's here. Lady Levia, I will ask that you control the magic within you so that you can stay afloat above this mountain of needles. I see, so this will test my control of magic as well as my very will itself. Indeed, it will be integral for you to calm your mind and keep focus. Seems quite hard, yet quite interesting as well. I will show you true success. Very well, let us proceed. I do like how they're not actual, like, it's like, I don't know, Monster Rancher. Alright. Got another token. We're getting a little fatigued, but I think we're okay. We're gonna go on to Flame Dodge. This training will ask that you avoid the fireballs falling from the sun. Understood. I will show you success worth you viewing. I'll be counting on you, but before we go further, relax. Too much tension is going to take away your ability to avoid them. Great Overlord. Don't worry, and act how you normally do. I'm sure you'll be fine. Yes, understood. Oh, just a good. Alright, we are getting a little fatigued, but we got time. No, this isn't it. Why isn't it working? At this rate, It looks like she's having troubles now. Her moves are fine, and she does all that I've asked her. So she is getting stronger, but still. Lady Levia is the very stern person. I can tell she always tries to contain and look upon her own self with scrutiny. Yes, you're right. She always looked after those around her and tried to restrain herself so that she doesn't go out of the norm. That ain't working well for her now. It's like she's distancing herself from the power granted by the Ring of the Tyrant. Or it could be that she is naturally fearing the overbearing power she feels from it. Calm down, Levia. But Great Overlord, don't worry, you can do this. The power you're trying to control is no different than my very self. I will never hurt you. Accept the power without fear. Accept the Great Overlord. That's right, the Great Overlord would never bring harm to me. He always supported me no matter what, and that power is now within my hands, if so. Huh? Dots and exclamation mark. What is going on? The brilliance flowing. The outpour of magic is astounding. Amazing, but I can't stop this. What am I supposed to do? Keep it up, Missy. That just shows that your magic is finally starting to get used to the magic contained in the Ring of the Tyrant. Me in the ring? Great Overlord's power? Do not fear, Lady Levia. The light you see there is the very power you are trying to attain. I feel the light flowing within my body. Diabolos light. Now, use your move with the light imparted upon it. Like this? Huff, huff. Amazing, she destroyed the target protected by the magic barrier with a single blow. Now that was one sight to see. Amazing. Ah ha ha ha. You did it, Levia. I can't believe what's happening. The power that came forth from me. It feels so weird. What was I in fear of all this time? I knew this power from before. Fierce like fire, yet warm like spring's air. Great Overlord, I can become stronger now. I will become stronger. Please, look after me again. Why, of course. I'm counting on you. Thank you. But this does feel a bit odd. What? Odd as in... I feel as odd that the ring's power is granting so much power when I, myself, lack any power to help. That's not true. The Ring of Tyrant is made from your very soul, Great Overlord. Well, yes, but... I finally found out that I am not alone. I am with your soul at all times, Great Overlord. Well, what I'm trying to say is... Do not worry, Lady Levia. Your brilliant expression must have made the Great Overlord envious. What? Stop it. You're making me sound like a child. No, how am I supposed to react? This is so embarrassing. Ah, wait, Levia. You know how she is. Stop teasing Levia like that. I was not teasing her. The joyous look on both your faces as longtime friends brings joy to us as well. Ah yes, the bittersweet relationship between longtime friends. Not bad, not bad. Alright, a little bit of story there. I guess we just keep... I think we can keep going. See if there's any stat increases. Use perimeters, passive skills. We know about passive and active skills. All this is just like Disgaea. Alright, yeah, we know. We know. So I just got XP for just doing that, huh? Plan the skills you want to learn in the perimeters to raise. Okay, don't forget to use the XP you earn too. I want to say Levia is... I was thinking she was in intelligence, but she's more into attack and defense strengthened right now. What's taste even do? Devil and Void limit. What did we do? How much does this cost? Can I cancel? Yes, cancel. I don't know what this does. Okay, so current XP I've got... I see. So I can put a couple into attack. Let's put some into defense too. Her taste must be how much she can cap on. We've got a lot of spell. Like a lot of spell. And a lot of mana. Let's get using some of that. That's 2 for 2 there. I love how I'm just, you know, going with it, you know. MP, we better get some HP and some MP in there. She's got 900k, 9,500k. Jeez. Let's get that up a little bit. I don't know what it does, but sure we'll find out. Let's do another defense. So we're out of aura. Let's get amped up. And resistance. There we go for that. We got a ton of this. Anything I can use that just takes those? We're gonna do that. Oh, we can... yeah, we'll do all that and that. That's all we can do. Probably the worst XP distribution I've ever done in a game, because I don't know what I'm doing yet, but we'll figure it out. Let's get spell going again. I think she needs to rest. You're gonna rest today now. Cursed sword. Great Overlord, we received a gift from the smithy. Oh, this is a fine specimen, but what is the unusual inscription along the blade? From what I heard, it is a cursed sword. I feel something bad coming from it. I believe it would be prudent to approach it with caution. Cursed sword. Let's leave it alone. It may be a gift, but it would be quite a problem if anyone gets cursed by it. I suppose it's best not to unsheath it anymore. We'll keep it safely secure in the treasure room. Make sure it doesn't get removed easily. As you command. We got XP for it, alright. New power, one-on-one. And we got a token. And it took a day.
Today, we'll have a mock battle in preparation for Trillion.
A mock battle? Perfect. I was thinking about seeing the results of training. But who will act as Trillion? There are few who can face the power of an overlord.
Don't worry about that. Mokujin, come here.
My name is Mokujin. Transformations are my specialty. I look forward to getting to know you, Great Overlord.
What is this guy?
Is this odd-looking doll the opponent?
Great Overlord, did you just make fun of me? You did make fun of me, didn't you?
Don't underestimate it. Mokujin holds all the data I have thus far on Trillion. Of course, I have your battle data against Trillion inputted too. It may not be the same as Trillion, but it should prove handy in telling where the Overlords stand against Trillion.
So what you're saying is that if they can't defeat it, then there's no chance in defeating Trillion.
Exactly. Now then, are you ready?
Of course. It should be perfect in determining how we stand against it. We'll defeat this, and prepare ourselves to face Trillion.
Alright, battles against Mokujin. After each cycle, you'll face Mokujin in battle to test your current progress. Mokujin copies the moves that Trillion uses, so use it to prepare for battle. You can also gain plenty of XP, gold, and affection points if you win. All affection points used in battle will be replenished, so feel free to use them how you want during the Mokujin battle. Alright, test your mettle. Let's save before we do this. Alright, Mokujin, let's bring it. Oh, we got some more staff points though, so let's make sure we're completely prepared here. Get that int up. We're out of charm. Basically, we can just do defense. And one of those. We'll call that good. What the hell happened to you, Mokujin? Alright, let's go, yeah, over here.
Yeah! I'll smash you!
I want till those bombs explode.
I'll smash you!
Move here. Should get 2 more. It's pretty hard to aim without that though. Oh no, what's coming there?
I'll smash you!
No, these guys really? Okay, we gotta get out of this.
I'll smash you! Ya! Ya!
All out!
Ow!
Ah, bad call on my part. Can I get in? I don't think I can get into his hitbox. Let's move here.
Ya! Ya!
Let's try.
How's this?
Oh no! Ya!
This game is so much fun. Alright, we are going to... we don't want stats. We are hurting, though. Can't do anything now. Did she even hit that far? No.
No escape!
We are gonna go here. Just going to bait him by doing this.
Ya! I'll smash you!
We're gonna do this. Go here. Go here. I'm gonna walk around him.
Ya!
This is pretty tough. Let's go back here.
I'll smash you!
More minions. 3 of them. Yeah, we'll be fine though.
Ya!
He's getting ready to do something. Is there even any safe spot for me? There is over there. Let's retreat back.
Ya!
Oh, this is not good. This is just not good. We are boned. Catch me if you can.
Ya! Ya!
And we're dead. Nope, we're still alive. Nope, we're dead. Review terrible.
Damn it. I can't believe it. Are we still this powerless against Trillian?
Well, the result here was obvious.
What?
Wait. What do you mean by that, Faust?
See, I told you! She's just making a mockery of everyone here!
I didn't say you could defeat it alone.
Obvious? Alone?
What do you mean? Explain yourself.
It's exactly what I said. You can't defeat it alone. But each one facing it can inflict a deadly strike. Great Overlord, do you remember when you impaled Trillian with Astaroth's sword? The sword he left behind, as if he passed the torch to you? In a similar manner, you imparted your will onto the Overlords. The future will be passed on to the next bearing the torch. The Overlord's training data is collected and stored in the Ring of the Tyrant. No training will be wasted. With that, all the damage inflicted onto Trillian will amass to bring it down at the very end.
So you're telling us to willingly offer ourselves to be a foundation to the underworld? Wait a sec! That just means you're telling us to die! We're going to die?
I want you all to understand. That's just how powerful a thing you're facing.
So, it's that powerful, is it? I wonder when my turn will come. Oh, I simply cannot wait.
If you want to fight that badly, how about you switch? Like now!
Oh, you jest. It's not my place to take honor away from others.
So you're scared, aren't you?
My, being as greedy as you are, I'm surprised you're willing to let someone else have the first shot at becoming the Great Overlord. I recall you saying something about opportunity and wanting to take the throne,
Well...
My dear, if you're not going to follow through on your grand boasting, then just say you can't win and that you're afraid of dying.
Why, you?
Oh, did I speak a bit of truth there? I'm so sorry.
Damn it, you're asking for it!
Please calm down, Lady Mammon. Lady Ashmedia. Remember that you speak in front of the Great Overlord.
Shut up! You heard her! She's making fun of me!
Calm down, Mammon. Death is inevitable for all that live, but there is no shame in fearing it. Look at me. I am one who is devoid of strength, yet defies death. I am merely a fool.
Come on, Great Overlord. Don't say that.
Now, Faust, is there no other way?
You should know the answer to your question very well after fighting Trillian yourself.
Damn it.
Dear brother.
Must I order my loyal subjects to throw their lives away? I cannot fight. Yet I cannot choose to die either, while the ring is in use.
What's going on here? Look at all of you with your gloomy faces.
You're...
Hey there! Long time no see, Zabalos!
Grandma Lilith!
Who the hell are you calling Grandma? Look at my bod and youth! Call me sister if you have to, kiddo!
I'm truly sorry. It was just a slip of the tongue and...
What? Did you say something?
No, nothing. Lady Lilith was the first Great Overlord's wife, and the mother of my father, making her my grandmother, but... I can't seem to defy her, even now, after becoming the Great Overlord.
Lady Lilith, could you please not tease my dear brother?
Well now, you're a good girl as usual, aren't you, Elma?
Lady Lilith, we have an urgent matter. It, the god of destruction, has appeared in the underworld again.
The god of destruction? You've got to be kidding! Seriously? Like, for real?
Speaking of which, Lady Lilith, by chance do you happen to recall the first battle against the god of destruction?
Oh, come on, Zabalos. I'm the heroine that faced the god of destruction together with Daddy, you know?
Daddy?
You know, my darling! My super cool husband, the first Great Overlord, Satan!
Sure.
Great Overlord? Is that all you have to say? I never knew that Lady Lilith fought the god of destruction before!
Ah, yes, it just occurred to me. Come to think of it, the records from the first battle against the god of destruction were quite vague. All it mentioned was that the entire force put their lives at stake and stopped its advancement. Lady Lilith, could you please give us any details?
Oh, please, Great Overlord.
What's the matter, Baphomet?
I'd like to hear about it too.
Well, well, who's this cutie?
Her name is Faust. She's assisting us in defeating the god of destruction.
Well then, I need to thank you for taking care of my dear little Zabalos.
You're a ghost, aren't you? Did you die when you fought the God of Destruction in its previous assault?
Bingo! I really like smart girls like you.
Information from those with battle experience is very important. Tell me more on what happened.
Sure, I guess. But I don't think it'll help that much, you know.
Lady Lilith, but that's...
Oh, come on. This isn't really the time to hide things.
Hide? What are you implying?
Okay, let's take this slowly, shall we? But I'm warning you, what I'm going to say really won't help. After all, I was like the first one who died.
What a misfortune to befall your beautiful youth, Lady Lilith.
Well, I was like the super cute idol of the underworld, and super strong, too! But then I died super fast, and the rest of the forces took a major hit. So in the end, we couldn't do anything, and then the God of Destruction ate the underworld's core.
It ate the core that supports the underworld?
Yup, it like gobbled it up in a jiffy.
What a disgrace! And now, to hear it out in the open?
I know! It must have been super, super hungry! Huh? Does that mean the underworld's core is tasty?
Stop acting stupid at a time like this!
Ouch! That hurts, sis!
You really are dense, aren't you? If we lose the core, the underworld would be destroyed! But I think Perpy is right. Maybe it was just hungry. You too, Lady Lilith? Well, it did leave the underworld as soon as it finished eating the core. And then it left pretty much unharmed, too. That was so embarrassing!
Wait, so the Great Overlord didn't defeat it?
So, did it go home to sleep?
Of course not. It isn't like you, you know.
Lady Lilith lost many of her comrades, and with the core gone, the underworld was about to meet its demise. But it was then that the first Great Overlord used his very own heart to create a new core.
Yep, so that's the core that's supporting the underworld now. The underworld core.
So then, the first Great Overlord's life is now this underworld itself.
Great-grandfather's so super!
Of course he is! After all, our great-grandfather is the founder and hero of the underworld.
Whatever the case, that's the truth behind all this.
Great Overlord, I am truly sorry. I actually hid this information from you of my own accord.
No need to apologize. I assume you hid it to protect the first Great Overlord's name. I appreciate your discretion.
Great Overlord!
So, despite having the power to revive the nearly destroyed underworld, the first Great Overlord was still unable to defeat the God of Destruction.
Hey, lighten up! A great overlord isn't supposed to have such a gloomy look, Diabolos.
But, Lady Lilith...
Stop it! Bud, schmut, whatever! Stop making excuses! Your situation isn't like how it was back then. That cute girl beside you is helping out, right?
All I'm doing is offering possibilities.
Possibilities are wonderful! I mean, back then we didn't have any means to defeat it. The only thing we had was resignation and despair. But the underworld now has a super core! In other words, it's supported by the power of Daddy's love. You've got the edge, you know?
I see. If the underworld's core is made of the first Great Overlord's heart, then the entire realm is under his protection. And now we know the whole story. We must not let the God of Destruction trample across the underworld, which is supported by the first Great Overlord's heart. I won't ask you to forgive my pathetic soul for expecting you to do the impossible, but
Her pal is gonna do her best! I love the underworld!
I am honored to serve our great overlord and to offer my own life to save the underworld.
What the heck? Guess I'll do my best. If I beat the crap out of it myself, nobody better make a stink about it.
Oh my, leave some morsels for me, too. In return, anyone else can take the throne of the Great Overlord.
Sabo-chan doesn't need to worry about a thing. Everyone's here, so it'll be all right.
thank you, everyone.
Stop saying that, you weakly wimp! If any of us beats Trillion, you're going to be dethroned. Got that?
Of course. Just as the first great overlord put everything at stake, I'm willing to offer everything I have as well. It's as simple as that. If you want to rule the underworld, use all your might to defeat the god of destruction. Don't hold back.
You don't have to tell us that. If my turn comes, I'll finish it before you even notice. And then, the age of the great overlord Ruche will come! You hear that, Diabolos? I'm going to make you bow down before me! Prepare yourself!
That will be interesting to see.
That's the spirit! Just keep smiling, my cute Diabolos! You get your looks from Daddy, so don't let them go to waste!
Looks like everyone's on the same page now. Well then, let's continue the training until it awakens, shall we?
Well, alright, we are going to end the episode there. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.